Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Financial Futures. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that's been making headlines: an executive order to raise benefits for Social Security. We're talking about benefits for Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and of course, SSI beneficiaries. The urgency behind this discussion stems from the fact that the purchasing power of these benefits is dwindling while the cost of living continues to rise. Let's delve into the details of this executive order and the process it would take to give millions of beneficiaries the much-needed boost they deserve. Before we delve into the nitty-gritty, let's take a look at some eye-opening statistics. There are approximately 71 million people receiving benefits administered by Social Security each month. Shockingly, around 40% of these beneficiaries rely on their benefits for over 90% of their monthly income. That's right, nearly half of Social Security beneficiaries depend heavily on these benefits to make ends meet. Unfortunately, the current benefits often fall short, leaving millions living below the federal poverty line. With about 40 million people living in poverty and millions more seniors and SSDI beneficiaries struggling to get by, it's evident that urgent action is needed. The reality is stark: over 20 million people receiving Social Security benefits are living well below the federal poverty line. These numbers paint a distressing picture of the financial challenges faced by millions of Americans, especially those on fixed incomes. Now, let's address the big question: can an executive order be used to raise benefits for Social Security? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Any changes to Social Security must go through the legislative process, which involves lawmakers in the Senate and the House of Representatives. This process includes drafting, amending, debating, and voting on legislation before it can be passed into law. While the President has executive order powers, they cannot be used to raise benefits or amend Social Security. As much as we might wish for a quick fix, the legislative process takes time. However, it's essential to stay informed and engaged because Social Security will undergo changes in the future. While we don't know the specifics yet, one thing is certain: reform is on the horizon. So, while an executive order might not be the solution, staying informed and advocating for change is crucial. Let's keep a close eye on developments in Social Security and continue to push for the reforms needed to support millions of Americans in need. Remember, your voice matters. Share this video, stay informed, and let's work towards a future where all Americans have the support they need for financial security. Let's jump into our next topic. We've got some important updates regarding that COLA letter you should have received a while back. If you're like me, you've probably got a stack of mail somewhere, and that letter might have gotten lost in the shuffle. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's dive into why that letter is crucial and what you can do if you've misplaced it. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. That COLA letter from the Social Security Administration is more than just another piece of mail. It's your roadmap to understanding your benefit adjustments for the year ahead. Whether you're planning to apply for loans, energy assistance, or just need to keep track of your finances, that letter holds the key to your benefit amount for 2024. Now, if you're like me and you've accidentally tossed that letter in the recycling bin or misplaced it in a pile of paperwork, don't panic. You've still got options. The first step is to reach out to your local Social Security Administration office. They can help you track down a replacement or provide the information you need to move forward. But hey, here's a pro tip for you tech-savvy folks out there. Did you know you can access your benefit information online? Yup, head over to ssa.gov and log into your account to view your 2024 benefit amount. If you haven't set up an account yet, now's the perfect time to do so. It's a handy way to stay on top of your benefits and ensure you're not missing out on any important updates. Now, let's talk about what's coming up on the horizon. I stumbled upon an interesting article discussing a potential increase for Social Security retirees. It seems like some seniors aged 62 and older could be in for an $80 boost in their benefits. Yup, you heard that right. If you're part of beneficiary group number 2, keep an eye out for an extra check coming your way around March 20. Alright, folks, that's a wrap for today's update. Remember, if you've misplaced your COLA letter, don't hesitate to reach out to your local SSA office or hop online to access your benefit information. And if you're part of beneficiary group number 2, keep March 20 marked on your calendar for a potential $80 boost in your benefits. As always, your support means the world to me. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Your feedback keeps this channel going.